What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video. I have been dying to make this video and I just can't get the perfect pieces. So I've got pieces that will kind of stand in, and we're going to talk about that, and I'm going to show you what is an awesome Hunter's Fury build. Now you might think Hunter's Fury has recently had a nerf, and well that is kind of true directly. Offhand, it's kind of not true, and that's what we're going to get into. So don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. So you can see here on my build, if I go to the defense section, you can see at the moment I got 1.1 mil armor, 561k health. My armor on kill is 326k. You can see my max health here, 561, but I've got a huge amount of health on kill here, 448k, which is crazy. It's like half my armor. It's pretty much putting me, 1.7 mil armor. It's crazy good, and there's a couple of reasons for this, and there's a couple of reasons why I'm now going to recommend that you run Hunter's Fury in this fashion. Now I'm going to show you the build right off the rip rather than go into gameplay first like I usually do, but the key is Palisade or Palisade, whichever way we're deciding that it's said. Because at the moment, if we go into this, and we'll go through the rest of the actual attributes and things in a little bit, you can see we get 20% armor on kill, but they reduce the health on kill from 100% all the way down to 50. Now we get some from our SHD watch, and we get some from here as well. But the really good thing about Palisade is that we get 60% health from the 2-piece bonus, and we also get 10% armor on kill. And this kind of squares up perfectly, absolutely perfectly, with Hunter's Fury. It really does. And if I had the perfect world here, I would absolutely be running this chest piece as weapon damage, crit chance, crit damage, and my crit hit damage mod with obliterate. But I absolutely would be running the back here with weapon damage, crit chance, crit damage, and bloodsucker. I really would love to get one of these with crit chance, crit damage and bloodsucker on, but farming them is super hard, and it's going to take a while. So this is just kind of, I've been doing this now since the second day TU20 came out and not been successful in trying to get anywhere close. You're seeing now how close I've got, and I've been farming every day. I've been also then crafting on the bench because we've got the blueprints to try and get them that way. It is so hard to get the perfect pieces for this, but I think it is absolutely well worth it when you do. So what we'll do, we'll go and do a we'll just do the very first section of Lincoln Memorial, see how it performs, and then we'll come back and we'll just look at the exact detail of all the stats and everything where it's actually gone. I mean, it's going to perform, superb. We already know, right? We already know. I'm going to absolutely rattle through this. Maybe we'll go and try and do a heroic world event or something as well. We have to use the shield, remember, because we've got vigilance on, which is great for damage, but it's not great for for moving about. We're not even getting the Hunter's Fury buff at this point. We're too far away. I mean, the damage is crazy. I really don't feel like we probably need them blue cores we've got on. I really feel like we could drop at least one anyway. Love to try and drop the backpack one and get bloodsucker on. I feel like we would be so tanky, but with a huge amount of reds. I mean, what's crazy here is they've not even, because I'm running the shield as well, I don't even think they've been into my armor. That was pretty interesting. So he shot me from behind while I had my shield out, and it classed as hitting the shield and not my body, and I didn't lose vigilance. Working as intended, maybe? Stop jumping away from me. I mean, I don't even think we've lost my shield once. For the armor on kill or the health on kill to have to kick in. And the build is just insanely good. I mean, if that's not convinced you that running these two together is great. Usually I would run 2 Bellstone, but I think this is the new go-to for sure. I really just need to get a Bloodsucker version. I would probably take a crit chance, crit damage, armor, Bloodsucker, and feel that like damage was really good. Really, really good. Alright, so let's take a look at the build itself in much more detail. So you can see here, Hunter's Fury, weapon damage, crit chance, and crit damage on the mask. Obviously, we're getting the SMG damage, armor on kill, health on kill, and things like that. Then with the gloves, we've got weapon damage and critical hit damage as well. We've also got knees with weapon damage and critical hit damage. And then we've got the holster with weapon damage and critical hit damage. Comes to the chest piece, we've got crit chance, crit damage, critical hit damage with the armor that I will max out. Now I know that this is good. Obliterate on the bottom slot, and that kind of is my go-to piece until I can get an all red one. And then on the backpack, I'm probably not going to optimize this. I really do want to get a Bloodsucker one, but we've got armor, crit chance, crit damage, and critical hit damage with vigilance, which is 25% extra weapon damage. And I'll probably take them both for times that I want to run the shield or times that I maybe want to run a Banshee pulse, because I would change this to gunner and get 10% extra armor on kill as well. Once I kind of get that to match up with Bloodsucker. This is the way if you're going to run vigilance, definitely go the firewall for the firewall shield. You might as well take the extra damage, but if you're going to go Bloodsucker, go gunner and then go with the Banshee pulse. There was a couple of mods that were wrong in the gameplay demo, so the damage wasn't going to be exactly on point to what you actually saw. So what we'll do is, just before we go and we round out the video, I'll just do this next room here. And hopefully it will give you, you know, well, it's definitely going to show bigger numbers this time, and you'll be able to gauge, you know, how good it actually really is. But even though the thing that something was wrong, it was crazy how good it was. Don't run away. Like even now without the Hunter's Fury buff, because I weren't close enough, it's crazy good. That's one good thing about the Hunter's Fury buff, you can kind of see where the bad guys are. There's a little bit of uptake in damage there compared to what there was in the previous section. But yeah, it's really good. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much to all our new subscribers. You are all absolutely amazing. If you've not yet considered subscribing, please do. A like and comment. It really does help my channel grow. I really do appreciate it. If you need a community Discord with everybody that loves the Division, or you just need some help, you'll find the link down below in the description. With all that said, enjoy yourselves with the rest of the weekend, agents, and I will see you later. Goodbye.